Through the smoke. They really like this.
Yeah, Nickelback's just going to laugh at them. Oh, it doesn't get worse than that. The only thing saving Keto was the reload. Nickelback looking to complete the set. Oh, and he will. That's perfect. No better spotlight than jumping into an opening game at the major representing Big Clan, who have always just been slightly shy of making a deep, deep run. You've got big names such as Tabson as well, with the individual prowess of him looking to do damage here up against the plucky Entropiq. Elliot, very impressive in the online realms with his AWP, but into the pistol and into some aggression. Chad, they've called an early trophy push, and it's Keto's responsibility to house this. There's 4 of them here. Oh, and the first duel's a mess. It's up to Searson, another very flamboyant individual, and he's already handing out headshots. Yeah, lucky to be alive there. Issue, Searson is under so much scrutiny, and he's just laughing it off. He's taken 2 of them down. And this one's surely going to fall apart now. He'll make it 4. Grand total. What a clear up. Yeah, they seem to love this trophy aggression, and it could be rewarded again. It's up to this clear. This is the end of Searson, and a double deeg to start things off. That's brilliant. Tabson called to action. He should have a weapon to retrieve. He's only operating at P250 for now. Priority being util. Tizian twice now caught on his yard walks. And it seems that this one could shape up very nicely. A 2 versus 4 early.
Okay, well...
It fell apart once. It can't fall apart again.
I don't know if it is going to fall apart again. They should. Like,
no armor.
I don't know how you lose this one.
I'm getting my head around the UI. Getting my head around the absent armor. You can see 4 members unequipped with that. Tabson should have some threatening Mac 10.
There we go.
And yeah, not going to happen. Alien knocks him down, and Gade thrust into an unfavorable clutch. Full HP at least. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get to first.
Just a casual 1-on-4 from Gade here. All right, 1-on-3 now.
Dark is often cleared. I wonder if he fancies it with a molly. He doesn't. Trying to fake it out, and that does bait another, jumping straight into the jaws. Gade, you are threatening now. 30 seconds. He opts to worm his way into window. Doesn't really have the health nor the time for this.
Does he want to vent to top here?
If he does, I mean, he's a dead man. Oh, swings open the door and a back turned. So there we have the conclusion. Alien's rifles falling into enemy hands, and they're happy to pull teeth here. Lobby playing around it. Now the CTs know it's their territory, really. Oh, hard one for Gade. An uncomfortable engagement for both of the players in Heaven. It's lost. They make that clear. Keto still has some presence in lobby, and he's knocked another head off. Lackey's gone. Oh, Keto just defends the lobby with a $700 pistol. Never mind the AWP, never mind the Galil. He'll equip one of those now. And Krad's already making his way to the low site, being loud about it. They are heading in. Yeah, they're heading in now, and it's timing on this door. Okay, just looks away, but the bomb's safe. Planted now, uncontestable, and the AWPs are working wonders. What a recovery out of Big Clan here. It's up to Nickelback. Looking to lead by example, and the first is found. Good pre-fire. Knows there's not much armor in play. I say armor. Of course, have fully equipped with such. This is more and more unlikely as time passes. Gives it a tickle. Confirm no one's on it. Does have that opportunity for a 5-second defuse. Running very short on time here, trying to isolate these engagements. Playing it very safe but big. And wow, they actually put it out, Chad. I mean, I can't believe we were talking about just how unwilling to take these gambles they are. Now about holding on to the AWP, and Gade will keep it on his person. Loud about this, confirms their suspicions. They're blocking each other. This is getting sketchy. Very uncomfortable scenes now. And yeah, you need both. You need both, and you find both. Now from behind, this USP could have won the round just there and then. Lackey, unable to contest it. The bomb is not going to go down.
No time. There's no time.
Round winning. Round winning from Krad. They can't find him. Oh, wow. That was it.
Through the smoke. They really like this.
Yeah, Nickelback's just going to laugh at them. Oh, it doesn't get worse than that. The only thing saving Keto was the reload. Nickelback looking to complete the set. Oh, and he will. That's perfect. Fall of the cards.
Very
Great
blind.
flash. What a flash. And down the vents with the bomb. Bang on. Searson's not allowed, and neither is the next. Keto beheaded. Oh my god, they can't even get the bomb down. What a response. It's up to Tizian. Not even allowed to pick up that bomb. Gade all alone. They boost Searson
Doing
up.
it again.
Yeah.
Leg spotted.
He's pre-aiming it. Oh, he's ready for you. Hitting the time. And hits the shot, Searson. Executed, missing his second chance and allowed to retreat, but the orbs fill the feed for Entropiq. What little remains, trying to, yeah. Bit of a on-the-fly call. There's someone waiting for... Oh my God, Forrest is going to be feeling a little hot under the collar. Taunted by Gade, and they've got time. Like, they can actually slow this down. What was a 3v5 has become a little more threatening.
He scuffed the one-way.
Yeah, still full vision for Elian to work with here. You'd need to flash him off. And they have a missed shot. Oh, they're blocking each other. It's absolute pandemonium on the top site. Still 30 seconds, and they will go for a full plant. Okay, game on. And tabseN's maybe going to get away with this. He wants to make it clear, like bait, that Gade has a timing, and he does. Strikes into Elian. There's more as well. This double orb retake's not ideal. Nickelback up from heaven has nothing to report.
What is going on?
Gade with another. This round is ridiculous. It's the Dane that saves them 4. And that lobby player is, again, the hero of the previous, so I wouldn't count your blessings. If Gade was to go down, it gets awkward.
Wait, that's the bomb.
Oh, wait, hold on. That is the bomb. What version of Counter-Strike are they playing?
It's different to the one that we play, that's for sure. We don't even take the bomb from T-Spawn, so they've got it to lobby at least. And well, now we find ourselves in a 3-on-3, but this one is all topsy-turvy.
It is. Yeah, a bit of a role reversal. So now it's the T's looking to retake, if you will.
The whole lobby position, 35
from the
seconds.
top site. Oh, and he's been caught out by Forrester's lingering presence.
This is odd.
It is odd, but it is around. No disputing that. Tizian's got so much to deal with. The perfect molly, maybe? No, it hasn't spread. Oh. Well, that sours the mood quite quickly for Big Clan. And yeah, push from 3 different angles of Assault. Entropiq 7.
Go back smoked off. And Forrest has even found a kill.
Yeah, Gade went looking on her. Gets a bullet in the dome. And the next question is what Tizian can get away with here. He's actually just walking through. And the smoke, it's not ideal for him. Far from it. Crad greets him with more hot lead, and this one just falling apart. No one dead. Entropiq looking for the clean finish. And just shy of it. 1 to the good for the 1v5. Keto's good. I'm not sure he's quite capable. Entropiq not going to let this one go. They know exactly where you are. And Elian collects 9 on their CT haul after an absolutely bonkers first half. We're into our pistol and already going for a vent dive. No one's got the info.
3 of them
not even holding. We might even get the plant in the first 20 seconds. Yep. Wow.
Straight down. And they can even collapse up towards ramp.
Rude shock for Keto. Nice headshot. And hello, back turn. Oh, Crad does nothing. Has nothing to contribute. And there's more headshots to be found. It looked so good for a second, now already on the defuse. This might be one of the quickest pistols we've seen. Just sitting it down, and that'll do nicely. At the same time, it looks like Entropiq are starting a project towards main.
Yeah, well, they've been able to avert the gaze of the yard holder here, so space to work with right now, and plenty of time on that clock. Pressure going to be felt now as they work their way around towards heaven.
Oh, perfect. Elian could not have been holding a better angle for that. tabseN gagging for info, and Elian just slaps him away.
Well, now they're up heaven here and trying to boost. This is going to get awkward on the timing.
Oh, the timing, especially with a fumble. If they linger a little too long, Gade will be in a power position to punish. It's about the cross. Says, what, you quick switching, swaps away. Nickelback will punish, and it's all onto Tizian. Only the 1 is allowed to be provided. Crad keeps him honest. The site is theirs. The bomb to be planted, and oh, Elian couldn't have a better position for this one. Tries to throw a pot shot into Keto just as it blooms, but playing for the round here.
Yeah, right now, if you're big, holding on to these weapons, very, very important to do so. Question is, do Entropiq want to try and take anything away? Smoke off towards the locker room, so they're going to get the space to work with here. tabseN's the man they have to clear.
Oh, it doesn't get better than that. AK, express delivery, Lackey Services have put an AK-47 into a very threatening hand. I mean, they chose not to invest into this. If they could connect to the Hail Mary round. I mean, 38. The clock could become an enemy here, Chad. And even this angle from Tizian, I mean, it will be likely cleared, but he will get a chance to pull the trigger. And look how much pressure they have in Trophy,
Where are they meant to go? They have to go through into top. If they go out squeaky and drop vent, that is the best decision they can make right now.
And they come in top side. The bomb's going in through hut, though.
It's going to be so fast.
Tizian does take a head.
Here comes the flank. They're not looking. They're not looking.
It's so fast. The taste of their own medicine. Look, from behind, Keto strikes. The bomb will not be planted. And so many weapons to hoover up. Let's see how efficient they are.
Urchin Crad looks aggressive. Oh, he's through.
He's aggressive. Okay, but Keto, only the 1. It's Nickelback that immediately reclaims the ramp room, and they are quick to the descend. Gade the same down the vents.
This is fast.
Look how quick they are. Tizian, he's in support. That's a perfect smoke, so we can still swing open that doors and question the plan. Looking the wrong way. Shots to the thigh. The CTs are here, but so are the Ts. This could be a very quick 4v4.
Out of nades here. Entropiq have to get the bomb down now.
Oh, that's a good flash. Really good flash. It will force more time off the clock. Bomb to be planted. The bodyguards are in. Another for good measure. This is the fight. And it does go down. 1 for 1. Up to Lackey. Can't deliver a second. Elian can, as can Nickelback, putting another frag in the feed. They know he's dark. Searson in the 1v2. He's got time to wait it out, but Elian's got no reason to give him an inch. The molly's perfect. He will get the fight. Swings out. Aggressive, and Nickelback makes it 12. Defining round for this best of 1.
They're out hard.
They're coming in quick, thick and fast. Gade, 2 of the 3 required. It's Tizian that does neutralize Crad quick. But hang on, Elian, he's in familiar territory. Another clutch demanded of him, he might be. That's if Tizian lets him. Hangs in the off angle, a good wallbang connection, and Elian strings together 2 consecutive shots. Not gonna happen, Searson quick to neutralize any hype. Deep smoke into that warehouse. So a variation of the L-bend, but Lackey's quick on it. Very quick. And it did bait Gade to look away. Now that's a round. That's beautiful. I can't believe Searson's even going for the Hail Mary. Up the ladder, goes for the no-scope. But yeah, I mean, you couldn't have asked for more. There, Entropiq. The timing on that.
What is going on?
Do you know what they just did? Like, they completely exploited your expectations. When the elf block smokes land, you're concerned about your lobby. You know you've got a little window. You want to maybe put some bullets to the secret cross. Never mind. Loud, yeah. And he's heard people drop secret as well. So, bit of a weird one for Searson to deal with.
He slipped past twice, but Searson looks aware and hits the shot. 4v5.
Okay. Problem now, and actually looking to change it up. They smoke lockers on the fly. This is an on-the-fly call, Chad. And they will clear him out. Nickelback again with impact. Tabson could have and should have perhaps had more than one.
They're swarming heaven.
Still 60 seconds on this, and they're going for that counter boost. Now, this could lead to a bit of an element of surprise here. If he hurries up, you can see Gade got pace on the mind. He wants to close this gap and just about tucks in.
Oh, he's going to hide.
Yeah, that's perfect. The barrel won't be spotted. Instead, changes his mind, looking for an off angle. 1 of the 2 required. And they've still got time to cook this one up. The bomb was spotted, though. Lackey had that equipped, and he was the one to trade. And so into the low site they go. Quick catch. Crad unable to support. The bomb, however, now planted, and Elian's in a great position to provide some covering fire. Oh, just shy. Searson provides. It's up to Lackey now. Entropiq counting on Lackey. 48 points of health. 2 barreling towards him. Rifles equipped, needs them both and denied. Big Clan will take it with some extra time to spare and a round for good measure. 16 to 30.
Well, here we go. We're into it. Astralis versus Entropiq. It's on Dust 2 here at the Major. I can't believe that we're finally ready and live with it. It looks like they're going to be walking around Upper Dark for a minute here. Obviously, Entropiq are on the T side with Astralis on the CT side. Magus already taken a bit of damage, it seems. So we'll see how that's going to be playing out for him. It's a pistol round, so not that much fun being down on 16 health. There's a good flashbang. Lucky, oh, he is in trouble. And he's never going to be able to make it out. You could tell he knew that was bad. Dupree trying to bring it back. Good headshot. Magisk, even low on health. He's going to be able to pick up the kill on one of them at least. But Dupree will drop Forrester. And that leaves it, I don't know, Lackey and Nickelback on their own trying to drag it back. They actually do incredible work bringing down Magisk and Dupree. And we're back into a 2-on-2.
Oh, and they're so slow, they're not able to get into challenge this in a 2v1 while the bomb gets planted. That was the best chance for Astralis. Now they have to do it the hard way.
So they do. Oh, that is just a decoy. I thought for a second it was going to be something more. Glaive sneaking closer. Sip trying to join in. Lackey going to be picking up the 1 kill on Glaive, but Sip is here trying to clutch it in the Major. Oh, he's out of bullets. Knife on the other side. But Nickelback, he's got it wrong. He's going to have to try and reload. Sip is back for revenge. And he's going to take him down, runs for the defuse, and he should have enough time for it as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. I actually thought he could pick up a kit in there.
But dry peeking it, you're going to die. And so Entropiq, that was a bit of a rough round. Maybe working out some of those jitters. All right, we're seeing some unforced errors here. So we'll see if they're going to be able to tighten up their game.
Oh, well, this is good so far. He actually got so deep in. Lackey to take down Glaive as well. It's looking really good for Entropiq. Sip, he will just randomly spray through the smoke and get a kill on Lackey. So at least they got that, Astralis. Otherwise, this might have been a lost round almost already. It was about to be 3-on-5. So The fact that they're 3-on-4 instead is a good look for them. But still, 1 minute and 25 seconds. When you get these kills this early on, there's so much you could do. Sip has to be real careful, and he's only just back around the corner. That flashbang was good. Setup was pretty good there for Entropiq. They're going to know the orb is up here. In fact, they know where 2 out of 3 players for Astralis are. So the math is pretty easy right now if you're on the T side.
This is going to be key. And Lucky doesn't miss the shot. Brilliant work, but we will get that smoke wall down. They realize now that they need to push up onto the bomb site itself, and that Molotov, impeccably timed. It's drawing everything out here for Entropiq. They need to move, but these nades are buying so much time for the defense.
Forrester with a good kill on Sip. Nice nade. There we go. The utility damage coming back in for the Astralis side. Still 40 seconds, though, on the clock, so don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here. If you're on the Entropiq side, you need to take a deep breath and just use that time to your advantage and make sure you don't suddenly start planting and get, you know, boosted on or jumped on. Nice Molotov there. Is he going to be able to follow it up? Lucky, he's thinking about it, trying to bait out the shot, and the Molotov's not burning him. There's one kill. Megas with the return, but Forrester is there. And maybe you don't want that. Like you said, coming back to it. Lucky here, close with the deagle. Missed the timing just a bit, and he's on his own. There's no one there to return that kill. Glaive, easy find. One click on Forrester. And that actually locks them into the map now. They have to go for this. They can't really backtrack across the map. So Astralis have a bit of at least an informational advantage in this play. They don't have the weapons quite, but Glaive is stolen that AK-47, and he's just running through T-spawn, trying to get here ASAP. Blackie with 2 great kills. That kills the flank for Glaive so much. He needed his teammates to be alive for that AK to have any say.
Oh. This is where I wonder if they got cold feet or not, Entropiq, if they tried to slow it down, not realizing that that push was happening. But now Glaive is going to get the freebie on Elion, and it's just going to shape up so nicely here for the defense. Astralis is going to be able to drop those nades on the bomb sites. Lackey looking to open it up, and he's going to get 1 and a second.
Great handling of that AK, just absolutely aware that one of them was flashed. He went for the second player up on the catwalk first. That works out so well. Now it's a 2-on-3. Megas setting up. Molotov, does it actually land in the corner? You can throw it there, but it's not always that easy, and it's not going to matter. He forced him out, sure, but Forrester was there to help out his mate, and Astralis probably go from 3 to 5 rounds just based on the T-side economy here. So they really need to put this one together. The flashes are really good. Forrester's down to the... Oh, God. They're so deep in. They can win the round right now. 3 kills unreturned from Astralis. Glaive on his own, fighting for his life out here, and he's doing such a fantastic job. 3 kills with the M4. He had to manage every single bullet, or he was going to run out, but he comes back for more to try and throw that nade, and that got him killed. And now it is on Megas to try and follow up on the legacy of Glaive out here, because he just basically got them back in the round. Can Megas do it? They are backtracking. They have over a minute. They don't care. They're going to go back through T-spawn now.
Oh, this smoke has sold it, Anders. Megas has got every reason to think that they're somewhere around here right now.
Yeah. Well, think about the context of the game. Every other time they've shown up on long, they've gone long. They've never come back from this position. So Megas must also be thinking, well, they never actually turn it around. But now they do. They're going to have the bomb plant. He is going to be so far away. It could be done, but there is no surefire way to win this round. If you're Megas, I almost feel like just pull out your knife, run there, and try and headshot the first guy you meet real quick. Because if you spend too much time thinking and waiting, it's probably not going to work out well. Ilian will take him down.
But Entropiq, they're looking for an A play.
And a run boost on top of it. What a wild play. Run boosted with an AK and a major and a headshot on Sip. Absolutely beautiful. Lackey is such a powerful player in this game. Another headshot to bring down Glaive. Another double kill. It is every single time they hit this A bomb site. He is ready to fight them. Absolutely stellar. He's going to get one more. A triple on Lackey. No one can stop him. Now it's on Crad to try and take a little bit of a fight to Sip here, but Megas and Lucky are just going to have to back on out and surrender this round. That makes it 9 for Entropiq. Not that many actually, well, no nades really left on the side of Entropiq, so holding catwalk could be pretty tricky, although Nickelback with a good kill. Crad coming in from long, not even waiting for the timing, and takes a kill out long, dropping Glaive as well. He's controlling it. Oh, and the spray at range to bring down Megas. Dupree all on his own, just like that, from a 4-on-4 into a 1 versus 3. It was looking so good otherwise for Astralis, but it'll be a 10th round on the board for Entropiq. They need it badly. Astralis second half, it has to be really good from the start, or they're not going to get... Well, they're going to be 2-0-2 in the group, and that's not what you want. Ilian, Crad playing here behind the smoke. They're not checking it. They're not suspicious. Oh, he walks out. It could be beautiful, and it will be. Crad with a triple, taking down Lucky, Megaskin, Sip. They just were not suspicious. They did not suspect that anything bad was happening inside of that smoke, and oh boy, were they wrong. Glaive now, 1 versus 5 out here. And the setup, the fact that Nickelback got that 1 kill, that is suddenly all of their attention. Their mind is just somewhere else. And Glaive, well, he's being held. A dualies and a USP on one side. He's going to be straight dead out here. Execution 11-5 in favor of Entropiq. But they might still lose the round, even if they have all the intel, which normally is like half the battle in Counter-Strike. It's just figuring out where's the actual attack going to happen. Well, this round, there's no mystery, but it still could be very hard to hold the A-bomb side, just like we saw in the first half, really. Lucky, though, doing a good job. Nickelback is there. Oh, Astralis, they should not be losing control of this round, but somehow they are. Lucky, this is just a scout. That's not going to be a kill. And just like that, it's a 1 versus 2. I really cannot believe it. They had this round locked down. 3 versus 5. They had that A-bomb site. They were just there. And they somehow walk their way onto the site and get killed. Magus walking into the scout. He's real low on health, and he's going to be down. He couldn't find the head of Ilian, and that's a 13th round.
You're right, you're right.
So, Sirbat's pretty close, but Ilian will take him down with a much more powerful rifle. So back into a 4-on-4, and the rest of them, they have pistols. They could try and do something. They're getting outsniped by Ilian, who's had a, I'd say, pretty respectable game himself. A little bit of a missed opportunity there, perhaps, but he's got some backup in here. So even if they try and flash him down, yep, the M4 is in front. Always a good setup to try and do that. And it's a 2-on-4.
Has he not missed a shot yet? That's sick. What a good feel. He's just tagging everybody, and that's what it feels like when you get to just stand your ground in mid, just taking shot after shot. Astralis challenging one after the other as well. And Astralis right now are looking a little disjointed. Spacing not quite right, not quite taking advantage of utility either. And so I'm wondering right now what the comms are like on Astralis, if they're clean or if they're quieting down. Because this is just looking like another beating, Anders.
And they have no grenades, so it is just going to be the raw fight. Only holding middle is Dupree. The rest of them will be coming in a little bit one at a time, a little bit slowed down, in fact. They don't have time for this at all. Ilian and Nickelback doing it. 19 seconds, a big triple coming out from Nickelback. Doubled so far, actually. One of them there, I think, stolen by Forrester. And Lucky, he can't do anything. They are so sure that Entropiq will make a mistake and come look for them. And that's fine to use some time on, but they used over 20 seconds to wait around like this. And that's starting to feel not so much like you're giving an opportunity for your opponent to make a mistake. It's starting to feel like you're just not really making any assertive calls right now. And Entropiq have not given them any mistakes so far. Nickelback is right at the edge. He hears the footsteps. He's going to spray down one. And on the other side, Dupree is on his own, trying to hold on to it. Magus finally shown up to help out, but this is not a good look. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're going to have to try and see if they can get through Ilian. But that's just not easy. He's already taken 1 kill. Magus out in the open, and he is gone. 16-6 will be another stopping block here for Astralis as they fall to Entropiq.